Hello everyone and welcome back to Harvest Moon here of Leaf Valley. I learned something interesting. Really I can't say it's interesting. It's probably something I should have known way back when. Hold on a minute. Sorry, a part of my ear beneath my headset is itchy. And for a while I've been trying to figure out what the best position for my headset mic is, and oh, geez, thanks Dad. I actually forgot that scene happened. I played ahead just so. The fall music is beautiful. But I played ahead, basically. I went into the first day to check on the greenhouse. Oh my god. It was such a waste of money, and even if the fireworks festival is useless, at least it's better than the greenhouse, because technically a greenhouse is meant to be used throughout the seasons. Basically, I can grow winter crops in summer, or any crops in any season. That's how it's been in almost every single Harvest Moon game. But this one, hold on guys, it was too loud in my ears. That worries me when it's too loud in my ears, because then I feel like I'm loud. But yeah, like, it's so useless to have a greenhouse in this game, because clearly it's not working, and I'll show you when we go into the greenhouse, because we will eventually. And ridiculous. To take care of these little guys. And because it is fall now, we're gonna work on the fall fish. I'll pull out my papers in just a moment, because we do have a birthday tomorrow, and I'm thinking maybe I'll make an egg dish for Lewis, because he likes eggs, and it's his birthday tomorrow, so definitely a possibility. Get down. Can I pick you up? I actually didn't expect the character's father to send another letter. I expected him to just say, okay, see you in 2 years. No, it's not even intimidating. Oh, it's supposed to be intimidating. And see, look, everything is wilted. Everything. And what's the point of having a greenhouse if crops that don't grow in this particular season die? Like, it really was a waste of money, and that upsets me so much. So, if anyone is listening and they're playing this game, do not buy the greenhouse. Buy the sprinklers, yes. Do not buy the greenhouse. It's not worth it. The only thing it's worth it, I guess, is the fact that the field is a lot bigger. But what's the point of having a bigger field if the crops aren't remaining? Like, I should be able to grow watermelons in this season, but it's not happening. And that's frustrating. But we got things to do. We gotta plant more. We have to go fishing, prepare Lewis's birthday meal. Alright, let's start with planting. 5, 4, 4 for now. 4 for now. And of course we're gonna keep with the normal 4 for these guys. And only for now, because I'm actually gonna look through the fields and find out exactly how many we have. So I'm generally curious. Genuinely curious. Alright. Ouch. Look at that back. Pop a little bit. Alright, let's count how many things we have. So we have 2 fields. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 times 8 is 40, so that means we have 80 clocks. Now we clearly have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 does not go into 40. Wait. 80, I meant. 9 doesn't. Well, it does kind of go into 80. I'll just have 1 extra spot though. One, 8. That would weird me out. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. We have 4 apiece now. We just gotta get 5 more. And we'll do it. It'll freak me out a little bit, but we'll do it. And we don't really need to worry so much about them because we got sprinklers. So I might as well take that, use it to my advantage. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more crops. Yeah, I really hope my math is right, unless you guys are gonna laugh at me. I mean, if that's the case, please go ahead and laugh at me. I want 1 alfalfa to fill up that 1 spot. Gosh, I really hope my math is right here. And the only reason why I'm doing it is because I'm thinking of filling up the slots to like 99. And also for the simple fact of like, Robin, what are you eating? Probably eating here. But filling up the 99 slots in the fridge a little bit faster. We will eventually go fishing, I promise. It's always the first bit of the year. Always. Alright. We're gonna start with crops that grow a lot. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be look so weird, I'm gonna freak out. I like things being nice and even. Perfect. Is that way I can see better? It's so cramped in here, and I should have expected it, but it doesn't make me wrong. Do that every single time, I swear. Alright, we'll do some rice seeds for now. Man, can you imagine if I did this without the sprinklers? I think I probably would have cried. You guys would have had an episode where I cried, and you guys would laugh at me. Which, I don't blame you if you did, because why am I crying? Because I had to water all that? Just like when Patrick was mad. Why are you mad, Patrick? Because I can't see my forehead. Oh, I miss watching SpongeBob sometimes. Some of those episodes were funny. It's an Alaskan bullworm! And Sandy wrestled the tongue. I might have to do a marathon for that. Nickelodeon was fun. I remember I was told by Ginger, very odd parents. Drake and Josh. Man, that Drake and Josh drama, it's so silly. Like, apparently, it was, Josh Peck apparently got married, and other co-stars were invited to the wedding, but Drake was not. And Drake did some tweets that he apparently deleted accordingly about how it's like goodbye my brother or something like that, like something dramatic, which is no surprise because considering, and I know you guys are probably gonna get mad when I mention this, but when you think about the fact that Drake Bell was messing around with Justin Bieber fans, not like in a bad, not in like a get your mind out of the other way, but he was just like antagonizing them. Which is why I unfollowed him on Twitter, because like, he's either my age or he's older than me. Grow up. It's like me antagonizing my sister about it. I don't, because I love her. So I'm pretty sure I did at one point. But it's different. Like, that was in the early stages of him being popular. This is now at the point of his career where, yes, people still like him, but most of the fad is over. Get over it. But anywho, it was apparently because Josh didn't invite Drake to the wedding. He got upset, and Josh commented on it and says because they tweet each other every now and then, but they weren't really talking, so they fell apart. That's what happens when you're part of a show and you just don't talk to people. You fall apart and you move on. Huh? 31? Drake is 31? Like, Drake Bell. The person who said he will name his daughter Taco Bell. That makes it worse. I usually don't interrupt my sister. Did you Google that while I was doing this? I usually don't interrupt to acknowledge my sister all the time. But she's brought it to my knowledge. He's 31 years old. That makes it worse. Why are you bothering kids? Oh, my math was off. Alright, my math was off by 2. It's fair. But yeah, that makes it worse. If you're 31, why are you antagonizing Justin Bieber fans when they're in the late stages of being a teenager? Like, what? There, whatever. We're going fishing. All that planting took a lot of our time, and I do have extra seeds now, which will probably be put in somewhere. Maybe I should... I'm silly. If we had 80 plots of land, why didn't I do it by 8? I'm smart. I'm so smart. Alright. You guys can go ahead and laugh at my my fail. Ooh, what's this? Alright, we can't keep that. Well, we can keep it. It's not gonna go in the warehouse because we got that already. But yo, it bothers me that Drake Bell is 31. And it bothers me they got 2 earthenware. What the heck? I am trying to catch a fish here. Like a fish. A fish. Ooh, hopefully you get the fish I need. Yo, I'm tired of these eels. What? Are they something that happens all year long? I'm gonna look for it in the list. In fact, if this is a smelt... Ooh, smelt? No, you're in Greenland. I already have you as fish friend. Alright, if this is not a smelt... I quit. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I missed that again. Alright, one more time. My gosh. Find out how many seasons an eel is in, because I am tired of them. For once, I'm bringing my little sister into this because I am tired of eels. And now you're an electric eel, so I can't make a joke out of them. She's probably thinking, oh yay, no jokes, I'll find one. Ooh, is my wife over there? No, she's not. Sad. On the bright side, all the major planting is done. That's all that matters. And we have a full field, it will be a bountiful harvest. Hello, my dear. How are you today? I do work hard. You're home, though. But you're home. Makes more sense. Alright. Which seasons? Summer and fall. That's why! That's why they're everywhere! Because they're summer and fall, and I don't like it. I'm tired of them. Thank you. You're the real MVP, just like when you brought me that fudge round. Alright. OBS is behaving itself. Ridiculous. I found out eels are gonna be everywhere. I found out that Drake Bell is 31. And that he's immature. He's not even the cute one anymore. We all know it was Josh Peck that puberty hit him with a truck. Not even a truck, an iceberg. Alright, let's see. What can we make for Mr. Lewis? He likes eggs. We'll make him a cheese omelet. Do we still have cheese? No, I guess we're gonna have to mix up. Alright, get the pot. We just put one in. There we go. And then we go ahead. We put the cheese in here, and we put the egg. There we go. That'll be his present. Let's get rid of all this. Alright, that's full. That's full. Perfect. Yeah, I'll be sure to sell all that stuff today. The only reason why the previous day took so long is because of all the planting. And the knowledge I dropped on you all. Wait, was it gonna rain? I don't know when my animals get sick. Alright, it's gonna be sunny. Let's keep it that way. Alright, we pick up the puppy. Alright, I named the dog Jamie. Now I named her Jamie because he's a character in Harvest Moon Magical Melody. I forgot about that. You can't blame me, this Let's Play has been going on for like 2 years. It's old. Like me. This Let's Play went through 2 of my birthdays. It's only because I stopped for like a year. I was nervous, okay? Very, very nervous. Anywho, yeah. Ooh, and he's closed today, so that means I had to hunt him down. Ugh, I hate hunting people down. But what would make it easier is that since things just started in the greenhouse, you know, I'm not even gonna call it a greenhouse anymore. I'm gonna call it the house because it's not a greenhouse. It's just there. It's a house for plants. A terrarium, not even a terrarium, because a terrarium will probably do its job, but this will not. That bothers me so much, and it shouldn't. It's a video game, but it does because is it an issue with Marvelous? Did Marvelous mess up, or did Natsume mess up? Because they've messed up with coding before, and I want to say it's because of translation errors, but because that's most of the stuff they have an issue with. But you know what? I think I want to blame Natsume because I feel like the reason why our character ends up in the water after training is because they messed up somehow. But that's unfair to Natsume to just keep blaming them. Because I'm sure Marvelous has made mistakes before. Like, no company is perfect. Not at all. Like, I'm sure there's many glitches in Final Fantasy VII. Does one come to mind? No. But you know they exist. You just know they exist. What do you think say? fishing. We're gonna fish for that smelt. And give a gift to Lewis if I find him. Yeah. Oop! There he is. I was gonna say, what's that weird dot? Aww, here's your birthday present. You're welcome. Like, usually I don't see a dot on the side of not Lewis's, Ronald's house, and then I saw it, I'm like, what? There he is. A little bit of trivia. Lewis technically can grow plants. And Save the Homeland, Ronald had like a teeny tiny garden, and I think he says that Ronald let him use his garden, like a patch of his garden, but I feel like they were all Lewis's, and he made like plants to experiment with and whatnot. Really, guys? Nothing? Not even a nibble? Not even a look my way? Get back here and nibble on this bait that doesn't exist. I should have done that. Take it. Take it. Take it! Why? I just want to catch a smelt. Like, I'm sure I'll smelt it later, but... Oh, I feel like I could have been delivered better. If family members aren't rolling their eyes at your jokes, you're not doing it right. I'm letting you guys know. It doesn't have to be a little sister or a big brother. If one of them does not roll their eyes, it wasn't a funny joke. It wasn't even a good pun, and you should be ashamed of yourself. The puns are hard to come up with. The timing has to be right, the saying has to be right. It's difficult. That's a green link, isn't it? You know what? I'm actually gonna look through this list. Maybe I don't have chicken grunt yet, but I feel like I do. Okay, that's a mountain grunt. That's not what I need. You know what? After this, we're gonna go to the Goddess Pond. Oh, that fish was about to take that bait. So we'll go to the Goddess Pond. Because at least in the Goddess Pond, there's some small fish there. That's probably where I got the smell. Yo, I'm done with these eels. So done. I just want to smelt. At least I have a lot of fish to do fish-based cooking on. I'm dead inside. I'm in fall. Please, be a smelt. You're garbage, aren't you? Oh, you're not garbage. I quit. Nope, there's nothing here. We're gonna go to the Harvest Goddess Pond. I'm gonna hope and pray that smelt will come my way. I rhymed. Wasn't even meant to be. I didn't make a joke. It was just a rhyme. There's a difference. Write that down in your notebooks, guys. There's a difference between a pun and a rhyme. I was gonna make another rhyme, but I'm too tired. Way too tired. Oh, I just remembered how hard it is fishing here. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of silly to fish here. But eventually these fish will go towards the lake. And so help me if I get another eel. I might just quit this game. You guys will not get to see the end of this Let's Play. You guys won't see nothing. I will just quit. Why? chicken grunt's gonna be my most annoying thing, isn't it? You jerks. Just take the bait. I have to go home. It's late. My wife freaks out if I'm not in bed before her. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. You're garbage! Yeah, these bottles are probably from Chester. I think I got that wrong. Oh, no, I did not. Yep, I got too hopeful. That's what it was. Too hopeful. What we can try for next, because if I try one more time to get the smelt, I'm going to lose it. We can try the Pacific Flying Squid. It's available in all seasons and at the Crystal Bay, which is the beach. So, let's end this day before I scream. And then we'll go look for that squid. The flying squid. The Pacific flying squid. Which, if you think about it, that kind of hints on where Leaf Valley is kind of located. I mean, I don't know much about the oceans, unfortunately. But I wonder what ocean was connected to my hometown. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm really bad at geography. I never had to take it. History, I'm good at. Ish. I mean, I passed all my classes, I'm assuming. I am doubting myself. It's not like that. Alright, let's see how long this episode's going so far. 28 minutes, that's not that bad. So we have this day to deal with. Thank you. Alright, is it gonna rain tomorrow? Nope, it'll still be sunny. Just like my personality. I don't know what will make Ariella for her birthday, but we'll figure something out. Anywho. Oops, I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to bring out the brush. I swear, these cows get bigger. It's like an illusion. Oh, my arms. I started going to the gym again, and I haven't been to the gym in a while, so what you shouldn't do if you haven't been to the gym in a while is do 40 reps of something. And I'm a fool, so I went ahead and did that, because Mama didn't raise no quitter. But I wish she did, because oh my gosh, I feel dead inside. And you know what, that's not even that's really not even a nice thing to say if I'm trying to be family friendly. My apologies. It just hurts a lot. And I try not to say bad words. I try and make it family friendly as it is, because I said this many times before. I know some parents don't like their children watching things with curses, or cuss words, whatever you want to call them. And I do know my nephew occasionally watches something with a few curse words here and there, and he always gets in trouble for it. And even if the games aren't exactly people's liking, like, I still want to try that. And that's what I'm still gonna do. Even with games that do have crude language, like Final Fantasy, you won't see me saying a single word. I may slip up every now and then, but the last time I slipped up on a foul word was a while ago. And that happened during Yu Yu Hakusho Torment Tactics. And I technically erased that. I redid that entire episode because I was so saddened that I let that slip. So you really won't see me singing a single foul word. Like, if you knew me in real life and we were close, oh, I'd drop them like a sailor. But I typically try to avoid it for these videos. Wow, it's gonna be a nice, bountiful harvest. That's a nice screenshot. Very nice. Thank you. Pacific Flying Squid. Pacific Flying Squid. Lala! Let's talk to you! But you sell seeds during the winter. Aww. You know, I wonder why she needed to put that, to say that she was talking about flowers. It was quite obvious. At least it was to me. Alright, so hopefully we can get the Pacific Flying Squid, because I have no idea what else is available during the fall. I say as I have the list here with me. Oh, there's something's gonna happen. We can also try and get the leatherfish. So, Pacific Flying Squid and leatherfish. Leather. Not letter. Leather. Oh. Oh. You are something special, apparently. Is that what I was looking for? Oh. An octopus. I don't think I can cook with that. I'm not sure if I would want to cook with that. Some things don't seem like they should be cooked. Like certain animals. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Oh. I got hyped up for no reason, even though I know the smelt is not in here. Alright, well that happened. Part of my page is turning. Oops. That's what I think it is? Oh. Why? I'm a good person. I just want my fishies. Oh. Also a pike. There's a lot of fish we can catch in the fall. That's weird. And you know what upsets me? In Magical Melody, I still have yet to catch that shrimp. But I've caught like 15 of them here. Oh, you're garbage. Oh, no, you're not. You are a pike, and I actually don't have you. So, it's like I'm playing bingo. Just the only prize in the end is my self-satisfaction. And in the end, isn't that what's really important? Okay, you can get that. A black scrapper fish, apparently. And there's a lot of fish here in the... Wait, didn't we do the porgy? I'm gonna have to look at that past episode, but I'm like 99% sure that we did porgy, and we apparently had the fish print for it. But I remember being completely disappointed in that. Can you just take the bait? Holy crud! If you know, if you're being in such a struggle, you better do something good. But no, you're just trash. Yeah, that probably should have been my hint the first time. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything else here, so we go with that. Move a little closer to where Pops is gonna show us. There we go. Now get back. More garbage. Alright, let's do the next. There's definitely a lot of fish we can get. Bye. Come back to me, it's almost easy. Far be it from me to separate two lovers. I'll catch you both. Ooh, you're something. We don't need that. Oh. I'm way off. Oh, he's coming back though. Yes. Oh, you're something. You're not garbage, and that's what's important. Alright, another pike. No, what, all the fish that I already caught and I needed for the fish prints just come out in abundance? Is that why the eels were showing up? Is that why? That's totally why. There we go. Ooh, you're something. Please be the Pacific Flying Squid. If I make butter and fry that up, do I get fried lobster? Well, I want lobster now. What are you? I know for a fact I don't need a sardine. My gosh, these fish. And you're gonna be something I bet you're not gonna be what I want. Yep. I am pretty sure I can't cook with that. So I'm gonna put it in my fridge just the same. You're gonna be another octopus, aren't you? Yes! We got the Pacific Flying Squid! It's so tiny. Cool. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Alright? And he's here, so we're gonna give him this. I was afraid I was gonna throw it. Do I already have that as a fish print and I didn't know? That upsets me though. We're gonna quickly go to Martha and them, sell some things. I'm trying not to let my frustration show. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Yep, I'm gonna keep it until I finish all the recipes. All of them. And we're gonna quickly head to Gwen's place so that we can sell both of these earn things. We have two of them from when we fished in Marlin Lake. What other fish prints that I have that this game decided to lie to me about? I'm gonna find out after the game. But for now, we do this. I believe it. Frustrated, I swear. Hello, Gwen? A little bit of both? No, give me the other thing. No! Give me the other sweet thing. No! That's not sweet. Ah, whatever. So, see here. It's upsetting that we have to keep paying for it to be changed. Like, I can lay down the rug and the bed covers myself. Yeah, I may have forgotten what the word was for a minute there. I'm a writer, but apparently I'm not that good. Send me off. Anyway guys, this episode has dragged on long enough. I think we've talked about a lot of things. Had a good conversation. Learned that Drake Belt's 31 years old. Which makes sense. I did have a crush on him when I was younger. Boy, am I regretting that one now. All those octopuses. Fried calamari is good though. You should try it. My little sister got me onto that one. The MVP. Anyway guys, this was fun. And long. 40 episodes. Not 40 episodes. 40 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now.